YouTube, what is up? Sunday night. Time for a little Sunday late night nightcap recap. I broke it earlier. I didn't really do it on video. I had it in my mailbox, doing it on my mail. Had a busy weekend trying to get yards cleaned and that type of stuff. The honey-do list, you guys know what that is. If you're married, if not, you will find out one day. Got one card in the mail day. But before I show that, shout out to, I believe it's Nate 85401 and Titanic Taters, I think I got that right. Which is Baseball Card Junkies TV. You guys really didn't have to give me a shout out. I appreciate the love. But I'm not looking for a whole bunch of subs. You know what I mean? If it happens, it happens. I don't really trip on the subs. I collect what I collect, and I love collecting it, and I like posting it. So, one day when I'm gone, my kids could look back at it and say, that was my dad's stuff. If you're new to my channel and you sub because of those guys, and you're looking like you're going to see a whole bunch of baseball cards as far as different players, Yankees, and different teams, you're not going to see that here. You're going to see nothing but Oakland. You're going to see Warriors, A's, and Raiders, and that is it. I mean, actually, let me take that back a little bit. You might see a little bit of cards that I bought in group breaks from and got random teams, and I'll kind of flash those. But as far as keeping that in my collection, mail days, stuff like that, or local, like you guys say, LCS pickups, it's not going to be like a Griffey 89 rookie. You're not going to see that in my collection. You're going to see straight Oakland A's, from Philadelphia to Kansas City to Oakland. That's all you're going to see. Oakland Raiders and Golden State Warriors. Primarily my collection is Athletics, and then it goes Raiders, and then the Warriors is kind of picking up the end. It's the smaller part of my collection. But I do appreciate everybody that did sub. If you like what you see, you stick around, and I sub to some of your guys' stuff, and slowly been interacting. If I miss a comment or two, I apologize at work, and if I don't see it on the notification, don't think that, hey, this guy didn't like my comment. You know what I mean? It's just, I'll get to him when I get to him, and if I don't see it, I'll get to the next comment down the road. That type of deal. But shout out to you guys for showing some love. I appreciate that you guys liked my videos and stuff that I have in it. I know the Nationals coming up. I wish everybody a safe travel. I've never been personally. Hopefully one day I will get on a flight and go. Actually, I've never even been on a plane, but it's a whole nother story. So, with that being said, Nate 85401, I just watched your Athletics PC. I love it, dude. It's super nice. I love the Roger Maris Kansas City Athletics. I don't have one of those in my collection. I'm looking to add some pretty high dollar cards. I looked, like Ty Cobb played for the Athletics. I got to have a Ty Cobb. Not as Detroit. He has to be wearing Athletics. Same with Shoeless Joe Jackson. Shoeless Joe Jackson rookie card is with the Philadelphia Athletics. I mean, you're talking big dollar cards, but these are some of the greatest names in baseball history that have a card where they're wearing an A on it in Athletics. So that's what you're going to see in my channel. Just straight A's players, Oakland Raider players, or Warriors, as I stated. You're not going to see like a Reggie Jackson, in a Yankee uniform. That's not going to be in my collection. It's straight Oakland over here. With that being said, so you know where I'm at, where I'm coming from. If you stick around, cool. If you don't, that's cool too. It's just, I'm just being me. So I got a PC pickup today. Actually, it was Saturday. It sat around on my desk. I opened it, but I had my camera wrong. I thought I could flip my camera back and forth from a frontal view so you guys could put a face to the voice. But I'll do that on another video. So the pickup is, I picked this up. It's a Ryan Healy out of this year's Stadium Club with Josh Reddick, a.k.a. Piderman, about to just straight lay it on him. Super sick. I love the artwork. I mean, the photography of this card. Nice on-card auto. Beautiful shot of the Coliseum. Rookie card. Didn't have it. Not too expensive. I think maybe $10 total shipped. I don't even think. Maybe it was $7. I can't remember, but it Wasn't that bad. Great addition. I love it, love it, love it. So, and Nate, I'll give you some other stuff to look at. Some A's cards, PC. Let me see if I can turn this way. We're still on track. So this is some of my A's PC that were sitting here. Who is that? Some kind of refractor. Who is that? Mickey Little? I don't know. I just pull it out. But I got drawers, dude. It's ridiculous. There's a Posey card. Like that stuff. This is all eBay stuff. So, what we got here. It's nice, Reggie Jackson. Love this card. I picked it up cheap, too. Excuse my kid in the background. This is awesome. It's like a metal card out of Topps Vault. Out of Transcendent. I wish I would have got the 101 out of this. You've already seen the 101 Reddick. That whole thing like flips open. Like, I got 101 sitting around like it's freaking candy. So, anyway, I'll show you some cool shit, dude. I dug this out because I'm about to hang it up on my wall. This is my framed Reggie Jackson. It does get some wrinkles at the top. Been sitting. That's one of the things I hate about Reggie when he signs that 44 crap. You know, on A stuff. Got the James Spence authentication. I'll show you another thing I got. It's my Ricky Henderson. It's a painting. It's autographed like in pencil at the bottom. Let's see. Super dope pick, but I just don't have the room. I'm like overtaking my house. I don't have a man cave. I got a house cave. Show you my tower. Excuse my kid in the background too. She just sassy pants. Time for her to go to sleep. My Sal Bando, my Reggie Jackson Flawless 1 of 5. Might as well be a 101. I just picked those up a few weeks ago. Got Raleigh Fingers to sign the Danbury Mint. Super dope. My Joe DiMaggio ball. Like I said, Joe DiMaggio, he's a Yankee. Well, he was a hitting coach for the A's. That's why he's up in here. You don't see none of his cards in here. You'll see his ball, though. Like I said, I'll put a shoeless Joe Jackson. Obviously, his autographs, he was illiterate and had a hard time writing. There's only a handful of autos, so you obviously ain't going to see one of those in here unless I was a millionaire. All these Raider autos are all done in person. I got every single one of those on my own at different events, shows, TriStar, GT Sports Market, whatever. Ken Staler is my all-time favorite, #1 guy. And I'm going to save that for November 1st. November 1st, I'm going to tell you guys why Ken Staler is my #1 guy. You know, and I don't even really PC him, but he's my all-time favorite. And November 1st, I'm going to make that day a special day. So stay tuned that day. Raleigh Fingers with the Mustache Gang. I got Reggie and everybody on there. And then Reggie Jackson on the helmet when he hit the light tower, the 71 All-Star game. He blew out the lights. Hit the light tower, not blew out the lights, I'm thinking of the natural. Blew out the lights. Hit the light tower at Tiger Stadium in 1971. So I got that same ticket stub signed. Then I got a game used base straight out of Oakland. That was A's and Red Sox. Josh Donaldson with the walk-off. I think we won 1-0. My Carney Lansford cleats. Super dope. I just got so much shit, dude. Like, I got so much I could probably put some at your guys' houses. You guys already seen that, the cabinet. Better zoom in. Let me walk in here. Show you some other cool stuff. Use the mask. I got cards everywhere. Check these out, dude. Okay, this is a this right here, Steph Curry. That's an in-person, like when he was a rookie. Pretty dope. Some other Raider ones. All these I got in person. See here. You get all these framed. Pull it in the Coffin Stabler. Those were in person. But these, real quick, these photos right here, I blew these up. They're probably 20 by 24 or something. They're nice big photos. All signed up. Reggie Jackson the gold. Bando. Billy North. Where's Billy North? There he is. These right here, Reggie Jackson, like, where'd you get these? So I got these from the original bat boy for the Athletics. And he was the bat boy for the away team in the 70s. And these pictures were basically, like, destroyed. So the photographer would snap a bunch of photos, and as he's going out to find the best one, the negatives would hit the floor, and he would just wait till he hit the best picture he could, is what I was told. So he went in the room, the black room, red room, whatever you want to call it, and grabbed some of these photos. Well, they were pretty destroyed, and I asked him if I could borrow them. I gave him like $20, and I took these photos to Denevi's, and at the time they were in Castro Valley. Now they're in where the hell? I think they're in like Redwood City or somewhere out there, and they blew them up for me. So I took these to the TriStar, to the Athletics Fan Fest when these guys were there and had that sign. I love it. Sal Bando throwing the pie in the face. You can see Catfish in the back. I'm not sure if that's Charlie Finley. I don't think it is. And then Billy North, you know. And then check this one out. Okay, there's one. This is another one. This is my, let me see if I can turn my camera. Okay. Reggie Jackson and Raleigh Fingers dumping the champagne. All signed up. You can see that. Raleigh Fingers with the Hall of Fame inscription on there. Badass. That's going to be, I'm going to get that framed, cherry wood, matted, right next to my bobblehead cabinet. You know what I mean? Because when you're watching a ball game over here, nothing like having a cold beer looking at some stuff, right? So, and then my last one, I love this one too, is my boy Joe Rudy sipping on a cold one. You know what I mean? All that 72, 3, 4 world champion. I mean, these are big photos. Because to me, 8x10s just don't get it done. I'll go big or go home. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about it. So that's a statement. That's like, hey, we're from Oakland. We like to party, have a good time. So with that, hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me put these other photos back. I got some stuff coming in this week, but I'm about to go do like Joe Rudy and have me a call one. So good night, and I'll see you guys later in the week.